In today's video, we will discuss how you can obtain an abundance of fruits and flowers from your bottle gourd plant by utilizing just 2 completely free fertilizers. If your bottle gourd vine isn't growing properly, perhaps its growth is extremely slow or has seemingly stalled altogether, or if the vine isn't producing a sufficient quantity of fruits and flowers, or if the existing fruits and flowers are rotting or drying up and dropping off prematurely, meaning the fruits aren't increasing in size, then what are the underlying causes? Furthermore, what remedial measures should you take? We will cover all of these points in this video, along with how you can significantly boost your bottle gourd yield using those very 2 free fertilizers. Best of all, the 2 ingredients you will use to prepare this fertilizer are likely already available right in your own home. So, friends, first take a look at my bottle gourd vine. You can see, all at once, just how many fruits are clustered together in a single spot. You will also notice that a multitude of fruits are growing in unison. That is, they are all increasing in size simultaneously. Here you can see 3 fruits growing together, and numerous tiny fruits are just beginning to emerge. In fact, wherever you cast your gaze upon this bottle gourd vine, you will spot small fruits either growing or just sprouting out. Let me show you a specific section or node of the vine. Observe how, at every single node, the points where the leaves and branches join the main stem, small fruits have sprouted out. This is the tip of the branch, and as you can see, fruits are emerging from here as well. They are growing back to back. You see one fruit there, followed by another, and then another at the next node. Even at the very tip, you can see a tiny fruit just starting to emerge. There isn't a single empty spot on this vine where fruits aren't growing. On this side too, you can see, from just one specific spot, that 2 or 3 fruits have sprouted out together. You should be able to see them clearly. Let me try to give you a better view. Look right here, a total of 3 fruits. The fruits emerge from a single spot, and I have been harvesting from this particular bottle gourd vine for quite some time now. Even after repeated harvesting, the vine continues to bear an abundance of fruit. Hundreds of gourds set simultaneously, and numerous fruits continue to grow and mature over time, ensuring a steady supply for harvesting. With proper care, including timely fertilization and maintenance, the bottle gourd vine thrives beautifully and produces an exceptionally high volume of flowers. To maximize your yield from a bottle gourd vine, the first and most crucial step is to select high-quality seeds. If you plant superior seeds, the vine will grow vigorously, resulting in a bountiful harvest. Additionally, to ensure robust growth, you should periodically loosen the soil around the vine. Aerating the soil in this manner promotes healthy, rapid, and vigorous growth. Take a look here. This bottle gourd has grown to a considerable size and is now perfectly ready for harvest. It is a long variety gourd, but it happened to press against a support pole while growing, causing it to curve in this distinctive shape. Furthermore, whenever you plant a bottle gourd vine, whether in a pot directly in the ground or in a raised garden bed, you should endeavor to provide it with a support structure. You can use a specialized creeper net like the one seen here, or construct a trellis, macan, to allow the vine to climb. This method significantly accelerates the vine's growth rate, causing it to spread and flourish very rapidly. I frequently receive comments from people stating that their bottle gourd vines suddenly rotted, that the roots decayed, or that the entire plant simply withered away. To prevent this, you must strictly avoid overwatering the vine. While bottle gourds do require water to grow, necessitating that you maintain a light, consistent moisture level in the soil, excessive watering can quickly cause the vine to rot or deteriorate. Stagnant water remaining in the soil for prolonged periods is a primary culprit behind such issues. It is common for bottle gourd fruits to rot or decay, or for the roots of the vine itself to rot away. Additionally, to prevent small fruits from rotting or drying out, you must ensure proper pollination. You should correctly pollinate the emerging bottle gourd fruits. I have already shared a detailed video on my channel explaining how to perform pollination on bottle gourd flowers. I will include the link to it in the end screen, so feel free to check it out if you wish. Furthermore, the bottle gourd fruits often fail to reach a good size, meaning they do not grow large, or the small fruits fail to develop further, often due to a deficiency of nutrients in the soil. To address this, you should fertilize the bottle gourd vine periodically, as growing bottle gourd vines requires a substantial amount of fertilizer. So, let's discuss 2 homemade fertilizers that you can use to significantly boost your bottle gourd yield. As you can see here, I have a bottle gourd vine growing in a 24x 12-inch grow bag. Before applying any fertilizer, you should thoroughly loosen the soil around the plant. Only then should you apply the fertilizer. You need to dig a small trench or pit around the plant. Ensure that you dig this trench at a distance of about 3 to 4 inches from the base of the plant. Also, keep one more thing in mind. Whenever you plant a bottle gourd vine, ensure that the soil mix you prepare for its growth contains a generous amount of compost. Prepare the soil by thoroughly mixing in a sufficient amount of well-rotted cow manure or vermicompost right at the start, whether you are planting in pots, grow bags, or directly in the ground. This ensures that the plant faces no nutrient deficiencies whatsoever right from the very beginning. Subsequently, utilize kitchen waste compost, a completely free fertilizer that you can easily prepare at home, on your bottle gourd vines every 15 days. It is rich in a wide variety of nutrients and micronutrients, which will ensure your vines grow vigorously. Therefore, make it a point to apply 2 to 3 handfuls of compost fertilizer to your bottle gourd vines every 15 days. If you do not have access to kitchen waste compost, you can use well-rotted cow manure instead. The second fertilizer you should use is the water left over after cooking rice, specifically the starchy liquid, known as mad or rice gruel, that remains after boiling the rice, rather than just the water used for washing it. The water remaining after boiling rice contains significant amounts of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, which are highly beneficial for the growth of any plant. To use this, simply drain or strain out the excess rice water and allow it to cool down completely. The best way to utilize this rice gruel is to let it sit, after straining, for at least 3 to 4 days to allow it to ferment. After 3 to 4 days, once it has fermented slightly, it will develop a rich population of beneficial microorganisms. This not only provides your plants with essential nutrients, such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, but also introduces numerous beneficial bacteria that are crucial for your plant's overall growth. As you can see, I left this rice gruel sitting for 2 or 3 days. Consequently, it has thickened considerably, just like this. Now, to use this mixture, you must dilute it with an equal amount of plain water before applying it to your plants. If the bottle gourd vine is large, for instance a mature vine, you can apply 200 to 300 milliliters of this diluted liquid mixture to a single vine. If the vine is smaller, such as one that is approximately 1 month old, you should use 100 to 150 milliliters. You should repeat this application on your bottle gourd vines every 10 to 15 days. You will observe significant benefits. Moreover, this serves as a completely free fertilizer. By utilizing materials you might otherwise consider waste and simply discard, you can drastically boost the yield of your bottle gourd vines. So friends, I encourage you to try using these 2 free fertilizers on your vines as well. You will witness tremendous results, and your overall production will increase significantly. I hope you found today's video useful. If you enjoyed this information, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.